empty. But you guys can ask us questions. We're recruiting for Overwatch, so
ask us
anything you want.
Also try and keep it PG-13.
Yes,
here.
please.
Hey!
Hey!
Move in with the payload.
I'd like to die.
Oh, I get to be with you.
Yes.
I'm going to be Blackwatch friend.
Also, you have a mic here.
A mic drop.
I need the mic.
Okay, we did it.
Okay, are we starting? Oh, are we introducing
Jen, listen.
Oh yeah, we could just.
Jen, listen. You had the fun.
Okay.
Don't ruin it.
Hello, everybody. Now the gang is all here.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Yes, that's a good idea. Let's introduce ourselves, starting with Mercy.
Hello, my name is Mercy. It's nice to meet you all. Do not join Overwatch, it's a mistake.
Hello everyone, my name is Moira Odurain and I would advise you to join Talon, it's much better.
Also a mistake.
We got salty words over here.
Name's Jesse McCree. Talon, Blackwatch, close enough. They're both a mistake. Overwatch, Talon, both awful. Listen, I had to deal with Gabe for how long? The same with you, you know.
Very long
Well,
time.
he wasn't the one with the statue. Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
Jeez, now Grace is here, and I think you should all join Overwatch.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucy.
I'm me. It's nice to meet you all.
Concerts.
Greetings, my name is Renata.
Hey, I'm Brigitte. Diva Online.
John Grant Brondon ready.
Okay, now that we've all introduced ourselves, it seems like we have a first question.
Deadpool here. For you, Moira.
Yes.
For a job, how much do you guys pay?
Okay. Or cost for some upgrades.
Yes.
Both. Why not?
After that.
How much do we pay to get rid of someone we don't really like, huh? I'll talk to you after the panel for both of those
Hire them, they're
actually.
bad at it. I.e.
Get him first.
Also forgot to mention that we're doing a raffle, and if you ask a question, if you ask a question, you get a raffle ticket, one per person, and then you're entered into a raffle to win some lovely prize bags.
One prize bag.
Well, yes, one.
One prize bag. What? Yes. Nice things. Just so you know.
Okay, right over here.
Have any of you guys started the new season? Competitive.
I haven't played last season.
I'm saying, well, I'm inherently a pacifist, so no.
Is that why you got the gun now?
A woman needs to be able to protect herself in these troubling times.
Hey, you're not wrong.
What was that?
It was okay.
All right, right over here.
Mercy, how do you feel about being nerfed every single freaking second?
I've actually started to design headsets that I can't hear the haters anymore. So it's very difficult for me to hear you guys in the back. So elevated voices would be appreciated. Unless you're nerfing me, and then...
Oh.
What was that?
Right here.
Yes. I have a question
for Jesse McCree. Regarding Blackwatch, between Reyes, Genji, and Moira, who would you kiss, who would you marry, and who would you kill?
Asking the real questions.
Let's see. Kill was easy. Kill Gabe for sure. It's gone. So all I want now is him dead.
Now you got me in Genji.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. Well, I mean, Genji's usually running off doing his own thing, so I could marry him and not worry about it, and I guess I'd kiss you.
Ugh.
Hey, I didn't say it would be my cup of tea either, but...
All right, who's next? Right here.
It can just go down the line.
Oh, yeah?
Anyone could be a good person if they try.
Oh.
What was the question?
If anyone could be a good person if they try. I mean, philosophers have been debating this for millennia. There's several different theories. But my personal opinion, it is a matter of personal choice and whether or not you accept the consequences of your actions.
I'd personally have to agree. I'm going to have one hand for damaging and one hand for healing, but I am not a kind person, so I mostly use it for damaging.
I mean, I believe people can change. I used to be part of a gang that just robbed people, and now I'm part of Overwatch, so...
I failed to see the difference.
That's
What is with the payloads? I need to know.
You gotta get them from point A to point B.
Simple answer, Gabe exists, no.
But have you tried to be good?
That's a fair point.
It's if they just try.
No idea.
I
Look at you.
believe that everybody here is bad, has been brainwashed, just like Angela. Not Angela. Emily. I'm forgetting the...
I'm sure you.
I loved Emily for a time. And I keep forgetting Emily.
True love.
Not strong enough. But I believe that they're just all good. They're all just brainwashed. That's all.
All right. Repeat the question one more time.
Do you think anyone could be a good person if they just try?
You know what? I think yes. I think there's good in everyone somehow. You just gotta feel the beat.
I have to agree with Lucy on this. I like to think that there's a little bit of greatness in everyone.
I'm sorry.
I would say yes. Everyone has their own path, and they can choose to be good or not.
Effort. I think that the past is in the past, and sometimes you can move forward or you can live in it, but if you choose to move forward and be a good person, you can.
I agree with Brigitte. I think that there's good in everybody.
No, I don't even need the mic. Listen, I blow up stuff for a living. Do you think I'm gonna get good anytime soon?
But would you just try?
Depends how much you pay.
If we make not robbing banks, probably not.
Well, then it doesn't apply to you.
Yes, right here.
You know, each of your own opinion, who has the best ult?
To be fair, our ults kind of do the same thing. We just blow up a whole bunch of stuff.
But Junkrat has more control.
Yeah. I mean, Junkrat's lasts for longer and can track more people down. You can kind of going to
But it
be
also
this
doesn't
much
help.
ice.
If you know it.
Mine is the balance. I'm invincible, and I get more tentacles.
I agree with Diva. I think hers is pretty good.
Your girlfriend.
Oh.
You know what? Diva does.
All right, I'm gonna say mine.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt. Let's go. Let me say Mercy. I feel like you're bringing someone back.
Wait, before or after?
That's not the ult anymore.
Oh yeah, when you fly around and stuff. Okay, so since you got nerfed again. Okay. Yeah, jump rat.
I have to agree, Junkrat.
I like this
I like
already.
Graviton Surge. It saves my visor some battery. I just shoot them when they're all, forced to stay where they are.
As a Junkrat main, Junkrat.
And as a Moira main, Moira, it's, for lack of a better term, pretty lit.
Mine is the best ult. How dare you change your answer? Alright, we're gonna go right back here. It's you.
Alright, Lucio, when's your next mixtape dropping?
All right, what's today? August. Okay, so.
It's the first.
Okay, it is. I've been on tour for so long. Okay. I'm gonna try to bring something out 2019, so look for it.
Yeah!
December
Okay,
2019. Do not get your hopes up.
Regarding Blackwatch, this question is from Moira. Did you and Genji spend a lot of time watching Naruto and that's why you run like him?
Oh, absolutely. See, I left my headband up in my room, but if you catch me after the panel, I'll go find a Genji and we'll do a little run for you.
Okay, right in the back. Yeah. The doctor, yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Tracer, how much does time travel drive you mad?
Funny, because they're both British.
I just wish that I'm British. I want to be a companion. Why won't you let me be a companion? You had a gay companion. Why can't there be another?
Because without that thing, you keep disappearing in and out of a second. How am I supposed to keep track?
That's true. Time travel makes me a little upset. Okay. Yes.
One order away.
Yep. Chloe, yeah.
Lucio, what's the best part of being able to write on walls?
Say that again. Sorry.
What's the best part of being able to write on walls?
Well, I think I like to write on walls for the reasons of getting on top of buildings. Because, like, for some reason, just getting on top of buildings is really fun. Just can't do that walking around. Right anywhere, really. I'm fall to back. Oh, right on the walls. Go back up. So, yeah, I think that's the best part.
Get on.
Yep, right here.
I've got a question for Soldier. What's the best gag
It's kind of a long one, so bear with me here. All right. This guy goes into a diner, right? He's had a long day at work. He's heard this one before. A long day at work, right? All he wants is a drink. He goes to his buddy, Gary, the bartender, and he goes, "Hey, Gary, give me a drink." He says, "All right, Todd." The usual. The guy's name is Todd. So he gets him a double whiskey. After a few rounds of drinks, this really weird guy comes into the place, right? Really weird. Bright, shimmering silver suit, top hat, just completely out of place. Starts walking around, dancing around, doing whatever, and finally he comes up to Todd and he goes, "Hey, you look like you need a pick-me-up. Bartender, 3 steaks, please." Bartender goes, "Oh, all right." Goes out, gets the steaks. About 20 minutes later, they're all back. Guy takes out a dagger, throws the steaks into the air, impales them to the roof, and he says, "All right, Todd, here's how this is gonna work. If you can jump up and hit those steaks, I will buy everything that anyone buys tonight. I will pay for it. But if you jump and you miss, you have to pay for it. So what do you think, Todd? Are you going to do it? Todd looks up and he goes, I don't know. The stakes are pretty high on this one.
It was fun.
Was that
Pretty high gamble.
That one. Okay, who's next? Yeah, yes.
Alright, Junkrat, where's Hoggy Boy?
Wait. Oh, don't worry about him anymore. I already forgot about him. Listen, I've gotten to a point where I don't need a bodyguard. All I need are explosions. Just don't tell him I said any of this. I need you guys on a system. Nobody leave this room and tell Road Dogg anything, okay?
No promises.
Okay, that's good enough on me.
Right here, yeah.
Yes. The bunnies? They're alive and well. Sure.
Are they alive like Reaper's alive?
On the inside.
Is he even alive on the inside?
Good point.
No.
He never was.
Alright. Anybody else? Right here, yeah.
Yes, question for Soldier. As a hero in training, what does it take to join Overwatch?
A death wish.
I got that a long time ago.
She's not wrong. I don't know. Be scrappy.
I can punch things really hard, but it breaks my entire arm.
Neat. Talk to the recruitment.
Awesome.
Or HR.
You have to want to help people. That is the, yes, deal breaker. You have to want to help people.
You do.
You know, I could fix your arm for you for a small price.
Somehow I don't trust you.
Okay, right here. My question is for May. May, since you're pretty much a devil, could you get me a new book? I've lost mine.
Right. Anyone else? In the back there.
Where's May? She's May. She's not here.
Right there.
Who's in a way?
Look like
Some stuff happened, some serious stuff.
Things happen.
Serious things. Alright, right here.
Senora, what's the story behind the tentacles? Please. I'm genuinely curious. I've seen stuff, so I'm genuinely curious.
Not say anything further.
Oh boy. Alright. Moving on. Who's next? Yes, right here.
Actual gaming question. Moira.
Yes.
How much do you play, Moira? And secondary question to it, when is a good time to tell when you shouldn't throw your orb, and how, like the best way to go about your secondary alt fire?
Well, I haven't touched the game in a couple months because school sucks.
Okay, so second question invalid.
Yeah, but I believe I have about only 20 hours on her. I play on the PlayStation, but not a lot. As for orbs, I always like to have a damage orb going around, but if I see multiple people needing healing, then every once in a while I'll throw a healing one out, you know. Damage is power.
Okay, right here.
Lucia, what's your favorite move to do on someone?
who?
All right. Yes. No? Okay, yes. Speaking of, Lucio, if you were to propose to Diva, how would you do that?
Whoa. I would say, Diva, I like a lot of You're my favorite one.
Great is my favorite song.
I ship it.
Moving back to Taylor.
I still like
Okay, Lucia, we all love you.
I ship it.
You're internationally famous.
Come to my concert.
I'll
give that to guys. Alright. Who's next? Alright, in the back.
Alright, so let's hear everybody's favorite voice lines from their characters that they're
Say it.
Let's start from this
Yeah,
side.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Project.
okay. That's fine. I'm pretty simple. Sometimes when I go to a server, I like to think it's somebody's birthday. So I like to just say, happy birthday.
I like hey Daddy-O. Going off of that, I really like when I kill my father and go, sorry, Papa. Darn. It's okay, he's here. He's here in spirit.
Death is whimsical today.
Mine was said already, but
Sorry.
This was a good one. Okay. So my favorite used to be, look at this team. We're gonna do great. But now, because I got to actually like talk and hang out with Johnny Cruz for a little bit and game on, it's speed boost.
I like to use my whole chronal accelerator thing as a joke. So my favorite line is, do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Young punks, get off my lawn.
I'm a pretty flirty guy, so I always got to say, I'll be your Huckleberry.
My favorite voice line would have to be, you know, when your teammates are always like, I need healing or group up, and you hit understood, but she just goes, I heard you. I'll send you my bill in the morning.
Okay, right here.
Compliment the person sitting to your left. Okay, to the right now.
It's already locked in.
I'm kidding.
To the left?
Hello.
I love how you have two sets of eyebrows. That's her to wiggle them at you. I guess you did an okay job at when Reaper messed up really bad that one time.
One time?
Very specific.
Yes, you did a good job fighting the Omnic. I don't know, I don't have anything for you.
Some of your dad jokes ain't that bad.
I'll take it. You're pretty fast. Respect.
I gotta go fast.
No, don't bring that beef.
Don't you dare remind that.
Don't remind
The
us.
stage of the depths of Reddit.
Bad meme.
You have some really, really good music.
Like how sneaky you are and how fast you can just take me out sometimes. I think you're really good at that.
thank you. I try. I like that you get stuck on Junkrat's bombs even though you float.
I like to make him feel good. I love that you give me shields so I can become an unstoppable weapon.
You're welcome. You can kick my butt at video games.
You're good at exploding when you die.
You know what, that's good enough for me. Wait, I gotta do most again. Alright. I really like how you damage boost me, because you're the only healer on this team that does it.
Alright. Yes, right here.
Mercy, if you hate Overwatch so much, why don't you leave and do something better with your life?
Well, first of all, I'm a doctor, so I don't know how much better I can do there. Secondly, I am contractually obligated to spend 30 years in service, and I am counting them constantly.
I mean, you can always just refuse to resurrect them.
Why do you think Genji keeps complaining he needs healing?
Okay, there was one right over here.
What's your guys' worst matchup?
What?
Worst. What's your worst matchup like if you're going against somebody one-on-one?
Okay. Let's start on this side again.
I'll start.
You start?
I can start.
Okay, you can start.
Anyone. I suck at the game. I died 5 times my first time. And guess who I was playing? They yelled at me constantly.
Let's see. Worst matchup. I can take down anyone like Genji that has a quick reflect because it doesn't do anything against my orbs. Diva can swallow them though, which is not very nice of you, is it?
I have to say probably one of your experiments, that Spider Girl, Widow.
That rifle packs a kick. I love my pulse rifle, but it doesn't quite work against Widow. So I'm gonna go with Widow too.
See, I can speedy zoom around Widow, so she's not a problem for me. But I have to say, I don't like having someone as speedy as me, so Genji.
Now I'm a fast dude. I'm moving really fast. But for some reason, Moira, it doesn't matter where I go, it'll just follow me.
Go Moira.
Probably Tracer, Genji, any character that's fast. Always gets me.
I think Sombra's EMP. I died instantly.
I'm going to have to say May, because I'm a little OP and I can take out like Reaper in the middle of an ult, but she freezes me and I can't bash her with my shield, and it's really frustrating.
I feel like when I'm in my mech, I'm pretty fine. But if I'm out of my mech, Roadhog's really annoying when he hooks me and I don't see him.
Farah.
Yeah.
Need an audio back.
All right. Right in the back.
How you guys feel about that hamster bastard?
Might be the cute one. He copied me. He literally copied my phone.
I think it's confusing but adorable.
I love him. He is a good boy.
He just smashes the
I think hamsters are
What is there not?
the death. The death is what's not allowed.
The wrecking ball.
So we're on a consensus then. He's cute but confusing.
Oh shit, Tal, what'd you do?
I think Colin is planning something.
It wasn't my fault, I didn't take a try.
No, the only one Talon Sophia is this one. None of the rest of them are here. What do you tell me? Okay, all the way back here.
Yes. Okay, cool. As panelists, who's your favorite character to play, and who's your favorite character in Overwatch?
You want to start here?
My answer's going to be disappointing. You want to start with me?
Yes.
Yes. I do not like the game at all. I cosplay this character because I'm a medical professional, and my friends told me that she was a nurse, and then I looked at a Wikia and found she was a medical doctor, and I got stuck.
You go, girl.
I main Moira, so Moira. But I don't know, I like Symmetra a lot, and I like Sombra a lot, but Sombra is a wee bit tricky when your teammates don't go in when you ulti, so... Bushimabu.
As much as I hate Gabe, I'm a Reaper and Junkrat main, so...
Well, for favorite character lore-wise, I'll give you 3 guesses.
Got it?
Is it me? Is it Wrecking Ball?
Is it me?
Yes, all 3 guesses.
It's Winston.
It was actually Winston. Tank main, Reinhardt, Diva, sometimes Winston.
Sadly enough, I just main Callum. Widowmaker, Moira, and Reaper. And lore-wise, Tracer.
Yeah.
I used to play as Sombra, but nowadays I'm maining Lucio and Diva. And my favorite character design is Reinhardt.
Favorite character lore-wise is for sure May, but I like to play as Junkrat and I like to play as Diva sometimes. Kind of bad at the game, so.
Are we all?
We're all terrible now.
We're all meme now.
My favorite character is Zenyatta, but he has no lore. Blizzard, please give Zenyatta some lore. And I mean Zenyatta, obviously.
That's okay. Widowmaker's my wife. I mean Widow. I love Widow's lore. It's very sad. But I adore Reinhardt so much. The cinematic made me cry. And also, I named my dog Reinhardt. So, I'll show you pictures if you want to see later.
Line up the pictures. It's the cutest dog ever.
He's a 7-pound Maltese Shih Tzu, and his name is Reinhardt. I did. I showed Darren DePaul. I was like, "This is my dog. His name's Reinhardt." He loved him. So, I have Darren DePaul's blessing.
I really like Diva in general, but I actually really like Roadhog and Junkrat, like before, because it's kind of Mad Max-y. I think that's
I like it. Alright, so I main Junkrat and Mercy and then Reinhardt, but not by choice. And I'd say my favorite character lore-wise is also Reinhardt. I love Reinhardt so much.
Good boy.
Alright, it's right here.
Who do you think deserves the next cinematic video?
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta.
Lucia! I want my Widowmaker lore. No, I don't.
You can take that
Well,
somewhere
it's
else.
higher cinematic where she does her lore.
Yes, actually. Let's
That
see
actually
Gerard get murdered.
Wow.
I'm fine with aimless lore.
Honestly, yeah.
What a humble guy. Lucy, bro.
Honestly, just more lore than any time would be appreciated.
Goodbye. Right over here. Yep.
How do you feel about Thorbeard and his turrets? Michael, all of that.
I actually have 2 dads. I mean, I have Reinhardt and I have Thorbeard. So I'm not lacking in the dad department. But it's a little weird how he thinks of turrets also as children when I have so many grandchildren and me, and there's a lot, and I don't understand why he feels the need to compensate. Guess we're all disappointments.
Yes, right here.
So, is Anna just everyone's grandma, including Talon's?
Yes.
Next question.
Who asked that? Did you get a ticket? Did you get a ticket?
Yes.
Yeah. Ticket. Okay. Sorry, checking.
All right, there was one back here, yeah.
Don't know how to say it. I call her baguette because I don't like
Brigitte.
Baguette.
It's better than spaghetti, so I leave it. Oh, sorry. We can't hear.
Be reaching out to dads, but who's your Overwatch daddy?
That's like
Tell him.
I was going to say diva. The actress is starting to say, wants to say Reaper, but Brigitte wants to say diva. The actress is right.
All right, yeah, right here.
Diva, where's your mech?
I'm working on it. Yeah.
All right. Okay, all the way in the back there.
I have a question for Get.
Yes.
So you said you have a dog named Reinhardt, and I also know that you have a cat named Jetpack Cat. Do they get along or no?
Unfortunately, little Reinhardt is not. He is a small ball of anger.
Sounds like Reinhardt.
Which is why Jetpack Cat has a jetpack. Because little Reinhardt is very little, so Jetpack Cat stays up high for a reason.
Okay, right over here.
Lots of ceilings on the video animation or Diva's lore shooting star.
New lore, yes. Diva was a friend.
Friend zone.
I loved it.
Okay, who's next?
10 out of 10.
Yes, in the back.
This one's for Lucio. Where can I find any of your current works?
SoundCloud is a good place. You can find me on iTunes, YouTube. Look up Audio Medic, like that. Lucio. That's probably.
All right. Who's next? Anyone? Yes.
This is a question from Mercy. How do your wings help you glide and take off?
Okay, so a bumblebee's wings go way too fast to support its teeny tiny little body, but it still works, right? This is the steampunk version of a bumblebee.
Okie dokie. Right here.
How does Soldier feel about Call of Duty?
That's just training for you, right? Just like you went in for 30
Back
hours.
in my day, we didn't play Call of Duty.
Oh.
We played
Doom?
Halo.
Oh.
Also Doom.
30 hours of both those and you were qualified?
Always Wolfenstein.
Okay, right in the back.
Okay, so for whichever one of you guys that plays Mercy, who would you say, because I know Mercy's really easy to die. You know, if you're not near anyone that's on your team to protect you, it's like really easy to die. But what would you say would be a good trick to play Mercy? Anybody?
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Moving.
I have to do that.
Yeah, don't fly around.
Have a fair, just throw yourself in the air.
Don't fly off the map. Don't turn off your mic. Play with people you know so you can get used to the character. And if you always keep moving, you will end up flying off the map.
No, here's the true strategy. You just play no limits, get another Mercy, have her res you, and then you're the clear.
How about Flora? All right. Who's next? All the way in the back, yeah.
I have a question for Diva. As you're known as a gamer and like a streamer,
What's the longest time you stream?
I got in trouble with her. Probably like a full day, like 24 hours. I started peeing in a cup.
How did you survive?
All right, Rocky. Hannah.
Question for Junkrat.
No.
How come you dressed up for the winter
Hang on,
when it's the summer games?
I can't hear you over Brigida.
Why you dressed for winter instead of the summer games?
Listen, I'm taking a vacation. Came all the way from Australia for this. Phoenix, where it's just as hot here as it is over there. Think I'm gonna bring my summer gear? No.
Well, it's the summer games.
Don't worry about it. Summer games are over. Summer games they stopped like 2 days ago.
Probably just today. I was playing it last night.
It's pretty much winter now.
Not here. Not here.
There is no winter in Arizona.
What's winter?
Exactly.
It's when it gets slightly less hot.
It's dark in the morning.
When you look at numbers, yeah.
Okay, right here.
Zenyatta, do you ever have moments where you get salty with Genji?
Is that even a question I have to answer? Of course. Have you seen that kid? He just sits around and yells for healing and dies when he tries to use his ult. I love him though, he's so great.
Okay, right here, yeah.
Diva, you're like a pro gamer, right? How do I get a bronze?
Yeah, don't play some bronze. You'll never fly.
You'll never leave.
All right, over here.
I want you guys to answer this, all of you. Which one works for scatter arrow or storm arrow?
Storm out. Storm out.
Storm arrow.
Only one right answer.
Scatter.
I'll agree with that.
Scatter can take out Narissa in one shot.
Storm arrow can take out like 3 people in one shot.
Yeah.
Storm arrow.
I don't know, playing Widowmaker and getting like shot with that scatter arrow made me scream so many times. I'm scarred. I'm scarred by scatter arrow. I haven't had any horrible incidents with Storm, so.
My problem is that his arrows are just logs because their hitboxes are so big. So you're just gonna get headshot by anything. Meanwhile, scatter like
A million logs at once.
like it sometimes hits you and sometimes it doesn't. Meanwhile, like as I said, you're getting hit in the head with logs for storm bow.
Okay. Anyone? Yes.
If you grew a body-numbing flower every time you died, how screwed would you be?
Okay, I'm sorry, a body-numbing flower?
Eventually it kills you. For life. For me.
Body-numbing flower.
That's a thing. You lose, that's a thing.
That would be neuropathy. You would be able to still move, it just wouldn't feel anything. That's what numb means.
Do you have a better way to describe it?
I'm trying to figure out what you're describing here. Are you saying I'm being poisoned or I can't feel?
Going over your body and shutting down all organs and...
Essentially, a fungus grows on you every time you die until you eventually lose control of your system.
And I thought magic dragons were the weirdest thing.
So you die, you resurrect part plant.
Yes.
Then you would turn into flower. Sorry, I'm too medical.
Sounds like a.
Sounds like a problem in an explosion.
So if I died, a body-numbing flower would come out of me? Is that what you're saying?
Every time you die, you sprout a flower. If you sprout too many, then you don't. Then you never come back.
Well, I mean, if I'm dead, I'm pretty bad off, aren't I?
right. Yeah, all the way in the back.
You guys see that Diva animated short?
She is a new short.
Yes.
What was that guy's name? So, Diva, why did you friend zone me?
I'm what?
Again.
All right. Yes.
Gotta like calamari.
Where does it go if you eat?
I don't take you out. Sorry.
There's a secret opening in my mouth usually, but I don't have to eat anything. I can drink stuff, but I don't have to eat anything. Like,
Okay, all the way in the back. Yeah.
Okay, so for anyone who knows what I'm about to talk about, if you guys played Smash Brothers Brawl, who would you main?
Kirby.
I always go with Jigglypuff because she can float.
Are we going in a... Yeah, let's just go this way.
Let's see. Isn't the Animal Crossing dude in that one? Like,
Villager. Seems like
yeah. Just like, and he's in the ground. I like him.
Well, I know how to work with guns pretty well, so probably hang out with Snake.
Wow.
Mine?
Yes, it is yours.
Normally when I play, I just play Pikachu and I spam what is down B, the label at the bottom of the map. I just spam that. It's funny.
I agree.
I'm sure everybody knows it at this point.
Sonic.
Yes, Sonic! Because he's got to go fast.
What about Star Fox?
Well, Jigglypuff. She feels the healing beat. She sings a song. That's what it's at. People sleep.
I like to mean as Kirby.
Samus. Very serious Kirby name.
The Wild Wild West guy stole my ancestor Snake. He blows a whole bunch of stuff up. You see that rocket launcher?
Okay, Futaba.
A question for Junkrat. When was the last time you bathed?
I'm insulted. I went to the pool earlier today. It's almost bathing. I'd say it counts.
I've been
have
freezing
to
it
sit
in. Innocent bathing involves soap.
There's chlorine in the water.
That's not soap, not soap.
Do you think he knows what shampoo is?
Just stink like chlorine and stink. And smoke.
Well, that's some fun. How do you do?
All right, right over here.
For everyone, who among the people in the panel, who's the least favorite person?
Okay, like
person?
like actual person or character? In real life.
Oh yeah, Killian's not here.
Yeah, Killian's not here. I take place. I'm supposed to do that.
Killian's arguing.
This is going to seem kind of shallow, but Tracer, because of how she's been objectified in all of the things that I've seen at Con. I'm sick of seeing her butt.
What else is better?
I agree.
Agreed.
Yes. I hate everyone, so my answer is everyone.
That's fine. I hate you.
Yes.
That's why I stopped working with you.
I guess that one. Reaper's not here, so next best thing.
Yeah, second worst.
It's really the same thing for me as
Reaper's actually like the top 5.
Moira.
I think we can all consistently say Moira.
Moira's pretty bad.
No, what is yours?
Yeah, Junkrat, you are pretty racist. Yeah, you are. You're very nice.
Racism is bad.
Don't like it.
At least Moira wants to keep me alive.
My Omnic.
Ish.
Robots, same thing.
So what do you do when you're cheated?
Okay.
You can hear that question.
Okay. We're gonna take in the back here. Yep.
Alright, so in character question, if all of you were stuck on a stranded island, who would you vote to eat first?
Every.
I'm sorry. I just really need to point this out. This is the 6th time we've had a question like this at a panel, and I want to know, why do you care? Why do you want us to eat people?
Horror is the in thing, apparently, okay?
Cannibalism is
Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay. We are obligated not to answer that. So we've got this doctor again. Yeah.
Who's your worst character to play as? And don't say Doomfist.
Obviously Widowmaker, because I can't him.
I feel like any sniper are just awful. So like Anna and Widowmaker, no. Can't really. Hanzo, yeah, you can't really sniper queen.
I cannot play Junkrat. I cannot play McCree. I actually cannot play Hanzo. I can play Anna, I can play Widowmaker. Hanzo and Luna's weird.
Can I still say Winston? I'm not good at Widow either, though. I think I'm worse at Widow than I am at Winston.
I'm pretty bad as Mercy because I get a little nervous when people have to rely on me. So Mercy's probably my worst.
Widow.
Definitely Mercy.
Surprisingly, Zarya. I don't know how those bubbles work ever.
Literally any support character can't help anyone, so I just help myself.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, I play on a PlayStation, so anyone that has to move really quickly, I can't do. I can't do Genji for some reason. Snipers, I'm just awful at. It's bad. I'm bad at everybody, 'cause I can't play MMOs.
It's not an MMO.
I don't even know what kind of game it is, that's how bad I am.
Yes.
It's the thought that counts.
Let's see.
You're getting
Okay,
close.
we are getting very close, but I think we can take one more.
I'd say 2.
Two more?
Let's do 2
Okay,
more.
2 more. So,
Make him good.
yes. Okay, we've got blue hair and then in the very back. So let's start with you. Yeah.
Do you think you're the best SoundCloud rapper out there?
Absolutely.
Okay, and in the very back.
What are all your opinions on Mercy getting nerfed to the ground?
Good.
She can still
I
fly.
used to main her, and then I started maining the.
It's unfair.
Defend your
The meta has changed for the better. Stop this. You need to be nerfed.
Yeah, I'm actually with
Make the meta great.
Yeah. I mean, if she gets nerfed anymore, she's going to be on the ground.
Chat, inaccurate. She's still the best healer by far.
Honestly, like, I hate it because every other con, it's like, she's been nerfed, she's been fixed, she's been nerfed, she's been fixed. I can't keep up, I don't even play.
One more question. Yes, one more.
Okay, right up front.
Lucy, how do you feel about your recent buff and being able to heal a bigger radius?
Love it.
How much has it helped you?
How much has it helped me?
Yes.
Well, one of those things where before kind of felt like I needed more, but I still want to do more damage. That's the real thing. So if I can do a little bit more damage, maybe as much as Sword 76 does, then I think.
Okay, but then I get to heal as much as you do.
I
my biology.
Talk to Jim.
Jeff doesn't care.
Call him up.
Everyone's pulling Jeff. What? This is Overwatch.
I do think that we can take one more question. So if anybody has one, all the way in the back.
Oh, me. I'm so. That's an
I'm ready.
That's actually a bad idea. I shouldn't take that. Yeah! Ah!
All right, now we're going to be drawing off
One but it's cool, so at least
There are things in it.
it's decent, okay? It's the Overwatch stuff. If you like Soldier, you're gonna be happy.
Omnic Senior?
5, 7, 6, 3, 120.
Damn it.
Thank you so much for joining our panel.